Hello class, my name is Francesca and my strategy area is after reading, with my content area being science. The name of my strategy is Magnet Summaries and it's from the Classroom Strategies for Interactive Learning. The first step to Magnet Summaries is to ask students to retell what they have read. Practicing paraphrasing orally can help students become comfortable creating written summaries. To help students focus during retellings, emphasize that all important elements or ideas need to be included and that the smaller, less important details can be left out. The teacher will then introduce the idea of magnet words to students. Magnets attract other metals. Magnet words attract information. In this part of the textbook, we are asked, what is the universe? This word is both highlighted and in bold print. So some of the words that we see here, which are magnet words, are solar system, star, star cluster, galaxy, galaxy cluster, and a supercluster. When we find these words, we are going to write them down. Right here we see that I have my big word as universe and some of the other additional words or phrases connected to this magnet word, such as large-scale structures, solar system, star cluster, galaxy, galaxy cluster, and supercluster. After we have figured out our magnet words and the phrases, we will direct students to arrange and construct sentences from the information they have gathered. To the right, you will see a paraphrased version of this text up above, right here. And we are using our magnet words. The universe is made up of large-scale structures. The solar system is the smallest and contains at least one star. A star cluster is a group of stars. A galaxy contains millions to billions of stars. A galaxy cluster contains dozens of galaxies, and a supercluster contains hundreds of galaxies. So what are the strengths of using magnet summaries? Well, for the first one would be students learn to prioritize what they need to remember. What I have up here is much more easier to remember than what is up here. It's a shortened version. Textbooks oftentimes contain a lot of information, some of which are not as important as others, so students develop the ability to separate the main ideas from supporting details. And most importantly, students are able to write down their own understanding from the main idea in a way that they can remember. Magnet Summaries is an appropriate strategy to use with a science textbook because it promotes careful reading and rereading of the text. Using magnet words will help students examine the text structure and distinguish the main idea, and then summarize the text in a way that they understand, and it's easier for them to remember. Thank you so much for listening, and this will conclude the video on magnet summaries, a strategy to use after reading in really any content area.